Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go for a walk. Where should we go? Could... Oop. Alright, anything else? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I guess the front gate would be underwater now. Alright. Off to the second floor we go. Do I want to worry about junctions? No, you know what? That might be the worst thing we can do. Oh, what are you doing here? I wonder. But we'll have to figure that out at another time. Got more important things to deal with right now. Wow, that was quite the reception. Alright, well, they said they like fixing things, but... Oop, do you say anything? No, you just... There? Okay. There we go. It's beginning to wonder if my X button was broken. Fair enough. Oh, seriously? Okay, there we go. Well, if we knew the thing could move, I'm sure we would know a lot more about it. So, yeah. Let's go down here. Do I need to do this now? Let's check my notes to make sure I didn't make any notes about it. Let's do it now. Well, there it is. It's the first note in the notes. Yeesh. I'll let you know when the cutoff point for doing this is. Oh, okay. He kicked the bucket, but not literally. Well, no, he literally kicked the bucket, but not figuratively. Now here, you actually want to apologize. Well, obviously you want to apologize. And he gives us the Occult Fan 3. I'll talk to him again now. Alright. And that starts, I guess, the second part of that particular side quest. But first, let's go up, present ourselves to the mayor, let him know that we had no and have no intentions of causing any of them harm. And that it was just a mishap of just learning that we could even move the garden, so yeah. Hopefully, everything will go smoothly. Alright, let's go. Alright. Well, to be fair, you are a familiar face, so... so was he. Oh, and there's another familiar face. You related to the other two by any chance? Anything else? No. Alright. You are forgiven for whatever offense you caused. Alright. Oh, who's this? Is this the mayor? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess it must be that thing way down in the center there. How far could it possibly be? On screen, not so much, but from the judging from what it looked like, it was probably quite the drop. Alright. Let's do this. So there's one thing I want to do. No, I'll wait until after. Wow. Wow, so it sounds like we're pretty much on the same page with each other, so that's fortunate. Alright, can't see it, but off to the right. Actually, there's something else there as well, but of interest, but let's see, who has move find? Move find, there is a hidden draw point right here. Oop, no, that's the cool thing. Oh, there we go. Ultima draw point. I think this is a one draw only, so hopefully we get a good amount of it. Who has... Let's go to Zil, I guess. I think he had Kazukoto. Whoa, yeah, 14, nice. 14 down, 286 to go. But, yeah, that robot's kind of cool. And one more for the road. I like that the number on the front at 06 and then crossed off the 6 and put 7. Alright, let's head back to the garden and make sure it's A-okay with the headmaster to let people on board. Actually... You know what? I want to do this now. Yeah. It won't let me in. Okay, never mind. Hopefully we'll get a chance to explore the town later. Okay, this is the last chance you have to go back and talk to the Master Fisherman and get the, well, first to get the Occult Fan 3, and then you must speak to him again that second time in order to start, I guess you could say, the second part of his whole deal here. So yeah, if you haven't done that now, go do it now, because afterwards you won't be able to. So I've already done it, so let's go. Hey, what's this? Regen. Already got it. Alright, I'm actually going to save it here, because there's a very specific outcome I'm looking for coming up. So I may have to edit out a few tries, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Well, no, it will be worth it. It is for the sake of a particular something, so we'll get to that when we get to that. So yeah. Alright. Save it. Alright, let's go. Keep in mind, the reason why I save there is not a mandatory thing. I'll elaborate. The Gobadians are definitely here, but yeah, I'll elaborate on that, well, later. Shortly. Oh boy. Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to break out the guns, potentially, so I'll take a moment to get my junctions all set up, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, I'm all done, and here's what we've got. For Zell, he has Quetzalcoatl and Brothers, Regen Junction to his HP, Pain to Strength, Curaga to Vitality, and Death to Magic, and also Life on his Elemental Defense. Commands and abilities, draw item magic, HP plus 20%, and magic plus 40%. For Squall, He has Ifrit, Siren, Carbuncle, and Leviathan, with Regen to his HP, Pain to Strength, Curaga to Vitality, Death to Magic, and Reflect on Spirit, with Water on his Elemental Attack, and Life and Shell on his Elemental Defense, to give him a nice buffer there in terms of cutting down on any Elemental attacks. Just a nice all-around junction to have there. And for status stuff, just pretty much status defense, just put a Suna there, because again, it's just a nice all-around junction to have there for when nothing specific needs to be worried about or dealt with. So yeah. Alright, so for commands and abilities, we got Draw, GF, and Magic, with HP plus 20%, Strength plus 20%, and Strength plus 40%. You can switch the GF back to item if you like. I'm just putting GF there just so that we can take a look at our new Guardian Force. So yeah. And yeah, so that's that. Heal everybody up to maximum. For Guardian Force abilities. Itchy lip, anyways. So Kazakuro is learning T-Mag Refine. Shiva is learning Summon Magic plus 10%. Ifrit's learning GF HP plus 20%. Siren is learning Summon Magic plus 10%. Brothers is learning Elemental Attack Junction. Diablos is learning Mug. Carbuncle is learning HP plus 40%. And Leviathan is learning Spirit plus 20%. So, there we go. Alright, and just to go over the magic, I guess, commands, if you will, just for the sake of speeding up, menu navigation during battle, I've moved everybody's break spells up into their top the top location in their list. And if I haven't gone over it before, the only how to do that simply is just to use the manual, select the spell you want, and then, move it up kind of thing. So yeah, but I'll just leave it at where it is. So yeah, for Zell, he's got, well, they've all got break in the top slot, but for Zell, I just decided this is another optional thing you can do. If you've got blinds or anything like that in stock, I just move them up here, because blind can be useful in the upcoming battle. So yeah, definitely, if you've got them, why not use them, because eventually we'll probably end up dropping them. So yeah, if we don't use them, so figure why not use them. So yeah, they're there. Zell has the blinds. For Squall, he's got break in his top slot there. And for Rinoa, I gave her all the meltdowns, because again, may as well use it. I've actually got it recorded in my notes of using it, so yeah. Yeah, so she's got breaks there, so I think we're set and ready to go. Alright. Sorry, Mayor. I get the feeling these guys aren't going to listen to you. Oh boy. All right. Let's unleash the brakes. And yes, that battle would have given you experience had you decided to deal with them any other way, so yeah. What is that? I'm going to assume it's the so-called ironclad they called for. Whoa! What is this? Alright. Alright, so BGH 251F2, as you can see there. And so yeah, I'm expecting it to have around 5,800 hit points. The draw list is Shell, Protect, and Stop. It is weak to Water, Thunder, and Earth. Water is the more effective. Water does double damage, whereas Thunder and Earth only do 50% more damage. And it is immune to Bio. 90% susceptible to Slow, and 50% susceptible to Blind. And it does have a physical attack, as you just saw there, just the gun. And it does have a beam attack. Again, it's non-elemental, pardon me, non-elemental damage, magic damage, and it targets only one of us. So yeah, one of us at a time. And as for dealing with this thing, I'm going to have Rinoa cast Meltdown on it. Hopefully I'll get that to stick. Well, she'll be casting Meltdown regardless, since she doesn't have any strength junctions, so she won't be able to do too much physically. And for Zell, I'm going to have him try to blind it the first round or so, yeah. And I figured, well, like I said, we got that GF command on Squall, so let's take a look at our new Guardian Force. So, alright, let's, I might as well do this stuff first, just to make sure it gets, so, Meltdown, Blind, and let's, hopefully it'll hit. So, Leviathan. Alright, there we go. And just we may as well have her attack. Looks like blind hit as well, so that's... Ooh, nice critical hit. Here comes Tsunami. And as we just finished off. Alright, and this is what I did all the grinding. I think this is my 12th attempt at this. So yeah, this is pretty much optional in this item that it, as you can see, it gives Quistis the Micro Missiles limit break. So yeah, the other drop it does is Running Fire, which you can give it to teach her. I believe it teaches her Gatling gun, but I think we've already done that. So yeah, the only reason I did this was just so that I could get all of Quistis's blue magic. So yeah, completely optional if you have no intention of making use of that ability. Although it can be, if you recall me mentioning things about crisis levels with limit breaks in terms of how it affects Quistis's damage. Micro missiles can do a lot of, it can be very effective. I believe that damage still caps out at 9,999, but I think at the maximum crisis level of 4, I think micro missiles, I think it does like 93.75% of the enemy's current HP. So yeah, definitely pretty useful. Actually, thinking about it, you could probably use it to help guarantee yourselves like a quick card kind of thing. So yeah, but yeah, so there we go. Got the missiles, and we can use those to give Quistis the micro missiles limit break. So yeah, and 20 AP. Thunder Magic Refine. Summon Magic plus 10%. Lots of abilities. GF HP plus 20%. Siren Summon Magic plus 10%. Brothers learns Elemental Attack Junction. And the others, well, Carbuncle and Levi or Cargo. Blah, 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 blah. Yes or yes. Carbuncle learned the his ability last time, I think. All right. Oh, I thought I told you. I mean, I was really glad to see them. Well, Mayor. No. Just to check. No, okay. So yeah, the whole reason I tried to go back into the mayor's house earlier is simply because there's actually 3 cards we can get here, and one of them is in the possession of Mayor Dobe here. Unfortunately, because I forgot. Well, because I forgot about the fact that we can't play cards with him after this. you know, I have to get it later. But there are two other cards we can still get, so I'll see about getting those. But anyway, all right. Yeah, let's go down here. All right. Well, we still have to follow up with the Master Fisherman and his pupil to, you know, find out about, you know, what's going on for the Fat Master Fisherman there. So yeah, I think we'll take care of all that next time. Head in here. This actually plays multiple roles here. So you can get a room. It's an item shop as well. So yeah. Actually, I don't even think there's a save point in here. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so I guess we'll head back to the other save point. Game? That was interesting. Alright, so we managed to chase the Gabadians out of Fisherman's Horizon. And on the note of cards, if you recall, I guess from Disc 1, we should only have one rule to worry about here. So yeah, the benefits of paving the way to, you know, for smoother card playing, you know. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll take a look into getting those other two cards, and also checking up on the Master Fisherman's pupil next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. And yay! Selfie and the gang made it.